Hello and welcome to whatever this is. Kuro, could you plug in your headset because I can hear the music, and it will distract the heck out of me. Just like this already has. Hi, baby.
Hi, Kuro.
She
Hi,
shakes her
Tefra.
butt. She shakes her butt. Welcome back to Petz Horsez 2. I absolutely haven't updated my Twitch stream, and I don't think I'm gonna. I'll deal with it later. And Alpha's here, because he always is, because it's AlphaWit Thursday. Say hello, Alpha, please.
Hello, Alpha, please.
Hooray! He did. Last we left off, I promised to catch us up to the next Joseph plot, and I did not. So,
Which means, as we do, you all get to play along with this set of worthless trivia.
yeah, because the horse care stuff can get extremely repetitive, just like real horse care. I was disheartened because I had spent the day at the farm and I was like, it's market day. I'm gonna go buy stuff with all the money we've made. And I waited a little too long and did not think about how long the fast travel takes. And by the time I got back to the market, it was all closed. Very embarrassing. So, I believe I left the horses outside. So I'm gonna bring them in.
So as all of this is going on, I am pulling into my pressure luck trivia here.
Oh, it seems to be in. Thought I left
And
it. Maybe the foal is outside. Just let me feed Violetta and we'll move to Amile. Alright. This is press your luck based trivia?
Yep, which means if necessary, there are 3 multiple choices that we can use if we need them.
Okay.
Oh, goodbye, Hydra. Spell the plural of axe.
A-X-E-S?
Mm-hmm.
Axon.
What kind of word is sleepy?
Adjective?
Mm-hmm. Unscramble N-E-K-A-S to form the name of a slithery kind of animal.
It's probably snake.
It is snake. Spell college.
C-O-L-L-E-G-E.
Mm-hmm. In a friendly letter, what punctuation mark comes after the greeting, Dear John?
Comma.
Mm-hmm. What is the abbreviation for avenue?
A-V-E.
Mm-hmm.
Got anything tougher?
Not likely. At least not on this.
Why didn't her morale go up?
I mean, take this for what it is. It's literally just a time killer for shit like this.
Yeah, but
if
like,
you want me to hunt something down, I can.
Maybe. We'll see how many more days of this we've got to sit through.
How many letters are in the English alphabet?
26, and sometimes Y.
Close enough. The plural of thief is thieves. What is the plural of chief?
Chiefs.
Mm-hmm. Complete this proverb. When the cat's away, the blank will play.
Mice or mouse?
Yeah. Mice, mouse, moose. In England, what is the bonnet of the car?
The hood or front part?
The hood, yeah. What is the abbreviation for
It's getting
pound?
really late. Better get to bed.
The currency or the weight?
Either.
Well, one of them is LB, and one of them is an impronounceable symbol that means pound.
Oh, well, out of those, LB. The hashtag is not among this.
It's not a hashtag, it's... Oh, and also the pound sign. Yeah, I meant the funny-looking L.
Oh, that, yes. I don't know, I was thinking about Tic-Tac-Toe. Many good game shows based on that. But I digress. I'm not obsessed. The plural of goose.
Geese.
AR is the postal abbreviation for which state?
Arkansas.
Yes. Which part of speech is the word funny?
Adjective?
It's an adjective. Spell giraffe.
Giraffe?
Yes. Would you ever neck a giraffe?
No, they're immensely powerful.
I don't know. Some people like strong. In Spanish, it's por favor. In English, what is it?
Please?
Mm-hmm. In England, you can ride a lift. What do we call it in the US?
Elevator.
Elevator, yes. Explain the idiom. When you see this, you'll eat your heart out.
Oh, jealousy, I think?
Yep. Jealousy, envy, yep. Spell genius.
Genius.
Mm. Spell acquire.
Acquire?
Mm-hmm. Zoophobia is the fear of what?
Animals?
Aminals, yes. Spell allergic.
Allergic.
Mm-hmm. What is a zephyr?
Wind, I think.
Wind, a breeze. Yep.
Oh no!
Huh?
All that shopping I just did took time.
Yeah, shopping is a very long hobby.
No, it's not!
Not for me, I mean. I don't know, Emma might enjoy it.
I don't know why this horse isn't getting better.
Oof. Did we overwork the poor girl?
Yeah, but she's had a full day off.
Spell the plural of ski.
Skis?
Yep. On some envelopes, you might see the words par avion. What does that mean?
Airmail?
Yeah, by airplane.
Well,
Explain this idiom.
this is not how I wanted this day to go. I wonder if I could just reload.
You probably could.
Cause, I don't like the way that went.
Explain this idiom.
Yes, please.
The judge will throw the book at the defendant.
Inflict the maximum possible sentence?
Yeah, that counts. The correct answer, quote unquote, they gave was be harsh in judging, but that's absolutely correct. Spell the word course, as in a college course.
Yeah, I think there might only be one. Oh no, you're right. There's more than one. Thank you. Course.
Yep. There's also, and this would have been one of the three choices,
Coarse. Forgot about that one.
Yeah. What is a baby moose called?
Also a calf, I think.
Sure.
It was whales last week.
Identify the subject of this sentence. Tiny white bubbles float on the pond.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. How do you learn something if you learn it verbatim?
Rote by memorization?
More specifically...
Like by word? By memory?
Yeah, that's the part, word for word.
Ah.
That was the operative piece of it.
Okay, that's...
Give a spelling of the plural of the word octopus. There are 2 acceptable answers.
There are 3 in total, actually, and I think there might actually be a 4th, but this game probably would have said Octopus.
That's the one it gives, yes. I
Or
would also have accepted. Yeah.
Octopi.
Yeah.
Or
Yep, those are the 2. Or
the quote-unquote real one is that octopus is from the Greek, and the way you would pluralize the suffix pus is podes, octopodes. Octopodes. But I only know that because I watched it on dictionary.com in one of their videos.
I would never have thought of that.
No, but I don't think you're like super well versed in Greek. That was
No,
never
I'm not.
a talent you claimed to have.
Yeah, foreign languages is not at all a strength of mine. Spell pavilion.
Pavilion.
1 L.
Huh. Well, guess I'll go kill myself.
Over an L?
Yeah.
I mean, not on stream. That might get us tossed.
Yeah, that is for sure against the TOS. We'll be YMCA'd.
Okay, yes.
It's one of my favorite deliberate misunderstandings of DMCA. I've always found it to be extremely funny when people say that. I don't know why it really gets me.
I mean, making fun of DMCA is always funny.
Yeah. F 'em.
What part of speech is we?
It's a noun. Do they want me to be more specific?
They're looking for something a little deeper than that.
Pronoun. Plural
Yes.
pronoun. First person plural pronoun.
Indeed. Add a prefix to the word behave to make it opposite in meaning.
Misbehave. MIS.
Yeah. Meh. Yes. Spell restaurant.
Oh, do I have to? RESTAURANT?
That's right. Spell the plural of quiz.
QUIZZES?
Mm-hmm. Should I pull something harder?
Can you think of what would be like a step up from this?
I'm sure I have a few things, several steps up from this if I go into...
That's the thing, is I don't want like full like Jeopardy questions. I would like this but a little harder. That's the problem, is we can either find like baby games or the big boy stuff.
Let me pull up the old tabletop sim and see if I can find anything like that.
Okay.
At times like these, I'm so happy I have 2 screens.
I do love having 2 monitors. Oh, okay. Physique went up a little. I don't know why.
Only need a single player thing for this. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? How about a Nickelodeon Trivial Pursuit?
I shockingly don't know that much about Nickelodeon.
Okay,
But Trivial Pursuit might be the right track in terms of difficulty.
Do I have a fairly easy Trivial Pursuit? Trivial Pursuit, bet you know it. This might be fairly decent.
I'm gonna check the bookshelves because I wonder. Nope. I was wondering if they had like how you play the game book. Because I don't remember how to raise physique. I wonder if it's in my notebook already?
Player manual? Yes, there is. Are these the 6 standard categories?
Wow, it sure doesn't, huh?
Okay, so interesting thing about this set. You have the 6 standard categories: geography, entertainment, history, art, lit, science, nature, sports, leisure. But on top of that, there is also each card I have here is also, all the questions are a common theme. Like for example, shuffle. For example, dead poets.
And the sports question also has to deal with that?
Yep, sure does.
Is it about the Baltimore Ravens and Edgar Allan Poe?
No, I will say that much.
Hmm.
I will also say that just to make this a little bit less potentially frustrating, I'll give you each topic and you can play or pass it.
Okay, love that.
So on the topic of dead poets.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay. Let me go up here. But yeah, so the questions all take the form of the regular 6 Trivial Pursuit categories. So starting with geography and dead poets. What was the name of Ethiopia when symbolist poet Arthur Rimbaud sold guns and coffee there?
Oh gosh. I guess I'd like to preface this by saying I'm deeply sorry to a lot of people for not knowing more about African history. Because I feel like I'm about to show my whole ass on this, and I feel bad. But I'm gonna say Zanzibar.
Abyssinia.
No, it's not. Abyssinia was Turkey. Wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Oh dear.
Unfortunately.
I have to
Rimbaud
make a
lived there
phone
from
call.
1880 until 1891. All right. Entertainment. Henry Chinaski, portrayed by Mickey Rourke in the movie Barfly, is what German-American poet's alter ego?
I should have passed this. German-American poet.
Yep. Henry Chinaski. What German-American poet's alter ego?
Is there a clue in the name? Like, are they
Can't
similar
really-
names?
Can't really say.
I truly have no idea.
Charles Bukowski.
Fuck is that?
Dead poet.
I see.
History.
What if we
Poet-
didn't do this anymore?
You wanna throw
I
this one out the window?
this is going badly. Nobody
Fair,
wants
good
to listen
enough.
to me not know things. Especially not me.
Historically, they love hearing me not know things.
Well,
my
yeah,
target
you're the big
expose
bad.
any
We're all
glitch.
trying to defeat you.
True enough. All right, cars.
Pass.
Punk.
Pass.
Spices.
Play.
Okay. History.
Uh-huh.
Which New Orleans chef is known for kicking it up a notch?
Emeril Lagasse.
That is correct. Well done.
That's history already?
No, that was geography.
Oh, you said history, I think.
Oh. Well,
And that has nothing to do with geography.
As far as it mentioning New Orleans, I guess.
What a stretch.
Entertainment. Who plays bass for the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Oh, his name is Flea.
Do you happen to know his real name?
No, and neither does he. It's not important.
True enough. Yep, the answer reads Flea. It also says his real name is Michael Balzari.
Yeah, I think he's like fully... It probably says Flea on his bank statements.
Most likely. History.
Like, I almost feel like I'm dead naming him by knowing that, which is probably a little more extreme than it really is, but that's just the instinct I get.
Alright, history.
History for real.
The Spice Islands are now part of what modern country? See, that plays more like geography than it does history.
Yeah.
I'll be very impressed if you get this.
Are the Azores a country?
Don't know.
I guess that's not it.
Oh, did you do a sneaky?
What?
In getting me to answer that way?
No.
It's not the Azores. It's
okay.
not the Azores.
Well, I guess... Do I get more than one guess?
Well, I'm not going to count that one as a guess.
It kind of was.
I'm going to count that as my lesson to keep myself more tight-lipped until the question is answered.
You don't actually have to be like that professional about this. This is something that happens while I brush a horse.
Hey, you asked me to level up the questions.
I guess. The Philippines.
Indonesia.
Fuck! That was... Oh, that would have been in my next one! Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking of countries that are islands. A series of islands.
Alright, art and literature. In which classic sci-fi novel do characters undergo a spice agony?
Gosh, I hope that's Dune.
In the Frank Herbert epic, the ritual ingesting of an illuminating poison can raise consciousness. Dune is correct.
Okay.
My personal favorite, science and nature. The stigmas of more than 4,000 crocuses must be picked by hand to produce a single ounce of what spice?
Saffron, everybody knows that.
Well, not me, but yes.
You didn't know that?
No.
Each bloom only has one.
I don't know jack shit about flowers, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, sports and leisure. What often banned pre-game baseball activity involves hitting balls to nearby fielders?
I beg your pardon?
What often banned pre-game baseball activity involves hitting balls to nearby fielders?
And I'm sorry, the category is spices?
The topic is spices. The category is sports and leisure.
Is it called peppering?
Yes, it is called peppering.
Huh.
How did you get there?
The only thing that could be a spice that also means anything else.
Good enough. All right. The next topic is Iceland.
Iceland, the country?
Yes.
I really don't know a lot about it despite having a friend from there. Not that she would ever see this, but I would know. So I guess I'm gonna pass because it's such a difficult language.
Okay. Extraterrestrials.
Yeah, okay, play. None of this is real. I can say anything I want. It doesn't exist. Or it does, but we haven't seen any.
Okay, geography. Where was the thing from the movie of the same name found?
John Carpenter's The Thing?
Yes.
The team was Norwegian, but I think they're in Antarctica.
Your guess is Antarctica?
It is.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm fucking brilliant.
Entertainment. In the 1970s, marooned space sibling... Sorry, let me try that again. In the 1970s, marooned sibling space travelers Tony and Tia find themselves escaping to and returning from what mountain?
Which mountain?
Correct. Nice.
That's the only thing that I know that uses the phrase escape to a mountain. Never seen it.
All right, history. What New Mexican city was the state of the famous 1947 UFO incident?
Boy, it better be Roswell.
Correct. Do you know what state that was in?
It said New Mexico.
It is New Mexico.
Now you're just testing my listening comprehension.
No, I was just curious if you knew the extra mile.
It was in the question, bud. Wasn't
I'm
it?
losing my mind.
Did I hallucinate? Which one of us hallucinated? Be honest.
Me.
Okay.
I did. I think we leveled up a little too much, at least for me. Anyway. Oh, here's an easy one, I think. Art and literature. Who wrote War of the Worlds?
Is that H.G. Wells?
It is H.G. Wells. Science and nature. What does SETI stand for?
Search for extraterrestrial intelligence?
An array of tools and organizations have yet to find any. That's correct. And sports and leisure. What is the popular name for patterns which mysteriously materialize in fields around the world?
What a weird category to put this in, but crop circles.
They are believed by many to be extraterrestrial in origin, but some have been proven hoaxes. Crop circles is correct. And by the way, I believe you swept that. Yes, you did. Well done.
Yeah, apparently I know a lot about extraterrestrials.
The decision on the next one stands to be downright comical. Handsome men.
Oh, I guess probably not.
No? Okay.
I mean, you know what? Let's do it just because I've passed so many, and if I get real embarrassed by how little it turns out I know about this,
What?
may I mid-category pass?
Yes, but would it help you to know that there are 273 more of these cards? Would it help you decide?
It would. Then I feel better about passing.
Okay. Threes.
What? Oh,
As in
vague.
the number 3.
Yeah, vague and stupid. Let's do it. Play.
Okay, geography. Tripoli is the capital of which African country?
Oh, there was a time when I knew this. Give me a second. I had a good friend in college who had to memorize all of the African capitals. Is it Algiers?
Libya.
Fuck.
Entertainment. That was just entertainment. Anyway.
How are any of them, as far as I can tell? Oh, physique has gone up a bunch.
That's a great question. Emperor Qin Shi Huang ordered what to be built?
He's an emperor, and his name sounds like that, so I'm gonna say Chinese. Is it the Forbidden Palace?
Simpler. Great Wall of China.
What does this have to do with anything?
Absolutely nothing. At least not entertainment, for sure.
What does it have to do with the number 3?
Don't know.
Was
Maybe
he
the guy
like
has 3 names? The
the
guy has 3 names.
that
That's as far as I can tell.
maybe he was like the third in a dynasty?
Maybe. History. What rock trio gave the world Tom Sawyer?
I don't know.
The song Tom Sawyer came from Rush.
Oh, I don't know anything about Rush.
Art literature. Humanitarian Greg Mortensen's memoir
It's getting
includes
really
3
late.
of what
Better get
in
to
its
bed.
title?
I don't know, dude. Who is that?
Some humanitarian, apparently.
Yeah,
And
that
the memoir and the memoir is called 3 Cups of Tea, which tells the story of his efforts to build schools in remote Asian villages.
that's nice.
Would you like an easier question?
Yeah, that's the problem with this vague shit, is they can ask anything.
Okay, science and nature. What atom binds together in a threesome to make a molecule of ozone?
Oxygen.
Yeah, good old O3. And sports leisure. What do you call it when a hockey player scores 3 goals in 1 game?
A hat trick.
Sure. Okay, next topic is signs.
Play.
Okay. I didn't even think about this one.
Uh-oh.
There are visual questions here.
Pass.
Yeah, okay.
I don't care.
Michael Jackson.
Pass. Don't know nothing about him.
Homer.
Pass. I read the Odyssey in college, but I didn't absorb them very much. Yay, look at that physique. Beautiful.
Well, since you have passed, I will tell you that only one question actually had to do with the poet.
The other thing is I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons growing up, and so I never did.
That is also a question. Cheers.
Oh, yeah, I've watched, like, 8 of 11 seasons of Cheers.
Are you gonna make that your basis for playing, or?
I'm sure there's a lot of things, but,
Competition.
whoop. Ooh, saved it. I forgot which one meant which.
Did I hold during the competition?
Yeah, probably. I'm jumping.
Okay. Is this one of those competitions where you should be staying on the line?
I mean, they all are. But I haven't knocked anything down yet.
Oh, well, yes, but you're the guideline.
Oh, no, not that line, sorry. This one
Okay.
is just an indication of where we're going.
Okay, halfway through time, 4 to go.
Oh, no!
That's a refusal. Sorry,
Shit.
shake it off, 2 to go. 19 seconds to make this last jump.
Oh, we got this. Well, that's embarrassing. There's a button that, Ooh.
But you won. Only a 4-point penalty. And who do we have in chat? Silver, hello.
Oh, hey,
What
bud.
the hell are you doing there and not here, sir?
He probably can't talk while other people are playing, but he can watch.
And he's giving us a lot of tentacle porn.
Oh.
Level up.
Yeah, I forget what button that is.
Okay, so on the topic of cheers.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. And your expectation is the show, right?
I'm sure it's everything, but at least one of them's got to be the show.
Okay, I'll let you decide which one it is. Geography. If you are cheering at a Rough Riders home game, what province are you in?
What province?
Mm-hmm.
Alberta?
Saskatchewan.
Oh.
What movie starred Kirsten Dunst and Gabrielle Union as cheerleaders from rival schools?
Bring it on.
And so you did. What NFL cheer squad was so popular in the 70s that they inspired the highest rated TV movie in the 1978-79 season?
The Cowboys?
And I mean, these girls still have their following today.
Is
Squad also appeared on The Love Boat and Family Feud. It is the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders.
Okay.
Makes me wonder, though, how they never had a spot on the TV show Dallas, either incarnation.
That is kind of weird.
All right. What teen book series tells the tale of cheer captain Jessica Wakefield and her twin?
Didn't read it. Don't know.
Sweet Valley High. What part of the throat is commonly called the voice box?
The larynx?
Correct. For what Major League Baseball team do the Manatees, a plus-size male dance squad, strut their stuff?
Sorry, what was the sport?
Major League Baseball.
Uh,
The Manatees, a plus-size male dance squad.
Love
and they
that.
strut their stuff for which team?
It's very funny. Is it the Marlins?
It is the Miami Marlins.
Whew.
And that's it. So no, the show was not involved here.
Wild.
The next topic is kissing.
Play.
This ought to be a hoot. In what country might you kiss the Blarney Stone?
Ireland.
Yeah. Which two pop stars did Madonna lock lips with at the 2003 MTV Video Music Awards?
I don't know if anybody remembers the second one, but one of them was Britney Spears.
Yes.
It's getting really late.
I truly have no idea. Usher?
Christina Aguilera.
Oh.
Somebody liked the female side of the Mickey Mouse Club. The girls. No Justin Timberlake, no nobody else. How many categories of kissing did the ancient Romans come up with? 1, 3, or 15?
I don't know how I would know this. 3, I don't know.
It is 3.
Oh, thank Christ.
The osculum, a kiss on the cheek. The basium, a kiss on the lips. And savolium, a deep kiss. Yeah. Who painted the Art Nouveau classic The Kiss, often found on college dorm room
Klimt.
walls? Yeah, it's about as romantic as paintings get.
I have a copy of it somewhere. I like that painting a lot.
What illness is nicknamed the kissing disease?
Mononucleosis.
Certainly. What was the first name of the kissing bandit who ran onto the field and kissed George Brett during the 1979 Major League Baseball All-Star Game?
There's no way to know. It's been lost to time.
Sure enough. The name is Morgana.
That's it? We just have a first name?
The question only asks for a first name, and the last name is not listed.
Huh.
The next topic is rivers.
Sure. No, actually, I don't know shit about rivers.
Joni Mitchell.
Oh. I I know a little, but not of anything anyone could consider to be trivia.
That's a pass.
It is.
This one might go right up your alley. Odd instruments.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. What country does the bodhrán come from?
Oh, it's Ireland.
Yep. What is it?
Oh, it's a drum.
It is a drum.
It's
An,
a...
An Alpenhorn has appeared in commercials for what Swiss cough drop?
Ricola.
Ricola. What old-time laundry scrubber is played in some American folk music?
Washboard.
Yeah. What instrument does the Phantom of the Opera play in his lair?
Organ.
Mm-hmm. Whose song, Show Me the Way, helped make famous the talkbox, a gadget that makes an electric guitar sound like it's speaking?
Oh, was that Frank Zappa?
Peter Frampton.
Uh,
What handheld instrument, a favorite in French-Canadian culture, can be found in every home?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Found in
What
every...
hand-
Hang on. I don't know.
Spoons. You can either make your own pair or buy them joined together. The next topic is boxing.
No, I don't know anything about boxing.
Breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast.
Breakfast. What common brunch food, made of eggs, cream, bacon, and pastry, was named for a region in France?
Eggs Benedict?
Quiche Lorraine.
Oh.
Name 3 of the 5 convenient definitions the Breakfast Club members use to describe themselves in their essay.
Basket case?
1.
Jock?
Mm-mm.
Princess?
Princess is 1.
Is it as simple as nerd?
Nerd is not one of them. That's 2 right, 2 wrong. I'll give you one more shot.
Criminal?
Criminal is correct. You said nerd. The word is brain. And you said jock. The word is athlete.
Athlete.
Oh, what's up with her morale?
I don't know what's wrong with this horse. I leave her outside every day.
Maybe she feels abandoned?
They're supposed to like it out there.
Hmm.
I don't know what her deal is.
By
Hey.
the end, they realize they are each all of these things. You have the Breakfast Club. Aw. Come on, pretty girl, what's wrong?
I wish I knew.
Aw. What is both a way to serve eggs and the name chosen by 16 popes?
Is that Eggs Benedict?
That's the time for Benedict, yes. The popes definitely don't come with hollandaise sauce.
Cowards.
who, who, that's funny. Who wrote the novella Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Truman Capote?
Correct. In what film did Kevin Bacon play astronaut Jack Swigert?
Was he in Apollo 13?
He was.
Whew.
Really, Kevin Bacon, and they categorize him under breakfast. Okay. In the 1980s, which Kellogg's cereal claimed to bring out the tiger in you?
Presumably Frosted Flakes.
They're great! The next topic is supermodels.
Pass. Don't know anything.
Fur.
Play.
From the 17th until the 19th century, which country was the largest worldwide supplier of fur?
Oh, Canada.
Russia.
That was my second guess.
Former Beatle Paul McCartney lobbied the Canadian Prime Minister to stop the hunting of which animal?
Wolves?
Seals.
Uh,
What corporation, the second oldest in North America, used the Latin motto pro pelle cutem, or a skin for a skin?
the second oldest corporation in North America.
Yes. Pro pelle cutem, a skin for a skin.
I fully don't know.
The Hudson's Bay Company.
Fuck is that?
The second oldest corporation.
Don't you
in
do
North
this to
America.
me, Alpha. I thought we were friends.
I didn't finish that sentence.
Yeah,
I
because
didn't get the last syllable.
But were you gonna?
Of course I was gonna. Come on. I may be a chump, but I wouldn't lie to you.
It's true. You are extremely honest.
What is the popular name of Beethoven's Bagatelle in A minor for piano?
I don't know. Beethoven, you said?
Beethoven.
Bagatelle, A minor, piano. And the topic is fur?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know this.
This is a ridiculous stretch, but Furelise. That's how they tied this. I mean, think about it. What if Beethoven's stuff is in A minor?
That is not how I
Furelise,
would have
certainly.
figured that out. Just for the record. He wrote a lot of stuff and I don't know what key all of it is in. Do you?
Not all of it, but if I heard it, I could identify it.
Well, yeah, I know you've got perfect pitch. But if I heard it, I would know it was Furelise, so I don't think it's actually as helpful as you think.
Oh, I don't think it was helpful at all. I'm just pissed about how they tied that to the category, or the topic. The cheetah, the leopard, and the jaguar all have spots. But which one has dots rather than rosettes?
The cheetah.
The cheetah. What facial hair practice, typically associated with hockey, is now popular with players and fans of other sports?
Facial hair associated with hockey?
Yeah.
Can I have a hint? And can the hint be, in your estimation, is this practice in facial hair, especially nowadays, at all limited to people associated with sports, or is it just a thing that people do?
If you watch enough Major League Baseball over the last few years, you wouldn't think there were limitations.
Is it just like a normal goatee?
It's called the playoff beard.
Oh, they grow a beard during the...
As
yep.
in they let it go. Yeah.
Lame.
I guess they have more important things to think about. Ooh. Next topic is nudity.
I think we've got to, yeah?
That's entirely up to you.
I think we've got to. It is us.
True. What is the name of Vancouver's famous clothing optional beach?
Didn't know there was one. I feel like it would be... I guess Vancouver is warm enough. I wouldn't be naked in Vancouver. It just doesn't sound right to me. I have no idea.
Wreck Beach.
Okay. Nice, good for them.
Wh- Which Star Trek actor is also a well-known photographer of naked women?
Anyone who wants to. They could all pull it. Did
getting really
you
late.
know this
Better get-
before you read the question?
Yes, I did.
Oh, plot, shut up.
Recently, life has gotten more and more difficult on the stud farm. We still don't have news from Marie, the owner. Nothing about this absence, as they say, justifies a more in-depth police investigation. But we're getting more worried. This disappearance is incomprehensible, and according to my friends, who know Marie so well, goes completely against her personality. On top of that, her absence is causing us huge administrative and financial problems, and Flora's energy and Michael's subtlety just aren't enough. Of course, I'm definitely part of the family now, but I have the unpleasant feeling that the harmony of this little world is becoming very fragile.
You think?
That's not the button. No. They're not letting me fast travel, which means something is about to happen to me outside, I think. Is it that we
Hey,
talk to
Oliver.
Oliver?
You look like something's on your mind. Is something wrong?
The mayor is at the stud farm. He's talking to Flora and Michael and Carol. I've got a really bad feeling.
We should go see, don't you think?
I'd like to know what's going on, but they're all in Flora's office.
So, we can listen through the window. With a bit of luck, it will be open.
Good idea. Let's go.
Okay, I'll hurry up and meet you over there.
I've had this feeling since the beginning that that bastard was part of this.
Who?
The mayor.
Yeah. They only can't stop talking about it. I feel like you're trying to be funny.
No, not at all.
There was never any doubt.
No, I mean like fully behind this.
Oh,
whatever
like
it is.
kidnapping her or whatever.
Like he
So,
orchestrated
you
the
hear anything?
disappearance.
Nothing. The window's too thick. What should we do? Do you have any ideas?
I don't know, use your imagination, for heaven's sake. Why not break the window with a rock?
She looks unhinged in that portrait.
Okay.
Well,
Well, that was easy.
What are you doing? I was kidding.
She wasn't.
What's come over you? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, sorry, Flora. It was an accident. I just wanted to move this stone. It was dangerous for the horses, and I just misjudged the distance.
What is wrong with you? We'll talk about this later, young man.
So, now, do you believe me?
I don't know what to tell you.
There was no imagination involved. She gave you the idea.
no, the imagination was his cover story.
Okay. Well, let's hear this.
I don't even know why we're talking about this. You can't buy the stud farm without Marie's agreement, and no one knows where she is. You're stuck.
Plus, she never wanted to sell you her land. The whole village knows that.
Things have changed. I just didn't want you getting hurt, but you leave me no choice. I have here the report that I pushed through of the investigation into her disappearance. Marie is dead. Sorry to tell you that.
What?
Bullshit.
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
You don't
No,
look all that upset,
bullshit.
Mr. Mayor. What are you smiling at? It seems pretty inappropriate under the circumstances.
It's just not possible. She can't be dead.
Where was her body found?
Well, there is no body.
Then there's no proof that she's dead.
To a mere mortal, you're correct. Unfortunately, from a legal perspective, this document says that she's no longer of this world.
Forged, drawn
Ridiculous.
up.
You can't just decide a missing person is dead without proof.
After a certain amount of time, you can. Let's just say that gently accelerating the process was sufficient.
Well, then this document is false. You're a real piece of work, Mr. Mayor.
You'd better watch your tongue. I'd like to see you prove that it's a fake. In the meantime, You had better pay off the stud farm's debts. Town Hall can't wait around much longer. And a piece of advice, pack your bags as fast as you can.
Yeah. He didn't even try to hide it.
Yeah, no.
Emma, we can't let that happen. Emma, we can't let that happen.
So what can we do?
I don't know. Time is frozen, so I think that means I'm supposed to do something specific. Hi, everyone.
Did you hear our conversation? I just don't have the strength. There was a time when I would have fought back to stop this, but I'm exhausted. I'm afraid your decision to work on the stud farm is going to come to a quick end. I'm sorry, Emma.
Listen, Flora, I'm going to help. I don't know how, but I can't just stand around and let this happen.
You're going up against someone stronger. There's nothing we can do.
It's worth giving it a try.
I'm sure you can do it, Emma. Please do something to stop this from happening.
It's really nice of you to want to help us, Emma, but I'm afraid that there's nothing you can do. He's too powerful.
Don't ask me to do anything, Emma. I'm at the end of my rope.
I'm sure.
Okay, well that's it for that.
Emma, I have a little idea that could help us.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm listening.
Because this document is causing us problems, why don't we go get it? Discreetly, of course.
Are you out of your mind, Oliver? Besides, I'm sure he won't have any trouble getting another copy.
I'm not so sure, and we can always buy a little time this way.
I don't know, Oliver. You can't just go into someone's house like that. It's illegal.
What about him? He made a fake document. He's saying Marie is dead, Emma, and all that to get this land.
That's true, but it's a huge risk to take. And then we'll have to find this document.
We have to spy on him. We'll follow him for an entire day, then we can come up with a plan and get the document.
Oliver, this isn't a game. We're not secret agents.
Well, if you have a better idea, I'm all ears.
Fine, I don't have one. So, how do you plan on doing this?
We need to find out where he keeps that document. He has it with him now. So wait in front of Town Hall and call me as soon as he leaves. Make sure he's got his briefcase with him. Hurry, or you'll miss him.
Oh, Christ.
5 minutes.
And I can't fast travel. We have to take a horse. I don't know what part of town Town Hall is in. Is it near the church? Does that sound familiar?
I don't know.
Horse time! Forward march, horse! Okay, looks like town is this way, I think. Whoops! Apparently that tree has a huge hitbox.
Oh,
Woo!
the squirrels are chirping.
She corners like a boat. Does anyone knows what these signs say? Town. I think that's the sign for town. Gosh, I hope it's the sign for town. Because we are headed there at great speed!
We are playing against the clock.
Horse farm. I think I have a map.
Oh look, more signs.
Yeah, this should do.
Any ideas on how to bridge the gap?
That joke has costed me. Okay, I think this is it. Whoop! Sorry. Entrance to the village. I was following some of the wrong signs, but we got here eventually.
This asshole.
Oh. I believe it's where the X is. And that is near the post office. Okay. I think I know where that is. These are not the right buttons. Okay.
IDK.
I think they're trying to tell me it's this way. But that map is nearly unreadable.
A compass would be nice.
Better landmarks would be nice.
Okay, I'm here. Now, I have to find an inconspicuous place to hide before he comes out.
Okay.
Behind the plants.
There's like a correct answer, and I just don't know what it is.
Or behind the building. Or
be this
sit in a chair.
Might be this tree by the table.
Perfect! From here, I'm invisible, and I can see him when he comes out.
LOL, she said calm.
Uh-huh. Super invisible. He's got the briefcase.
Is he blind?
Apparently. Okay.
I have to call Oliver right away.
Which way did he go?
As you're facing Town Hall, right?
Was that town hall that he just came out of?
Yes. Because they say it leads up to his place.
Well, he was to the right of town
Down
hall
the street
from
on
our
the right of
perspective.
Town Hall, the one that leads to his place.
Did he have his briefcase?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks. I'd call you in a minute.
Are we to follow him?
Time's not moving, so we've got... Uh-oh. Did I fuck up?
Okay, Emma. I saw him go into the church. Stand outside and let me know when he comes out.
What are you going to do?
Talk to my contacts about the investigation.
Wow. Oliver's really into this whole thing. I better get going before it's too late.
4 minutes.
Okay, I'm here. Now, I have to find an inconspicuous place to hide before he comes out.
So he went into the church. Is it this tree?
Okay,
Yes.
I'm hiding. I'll wait and see.
Once again,
That's better.
yeah, but her face is still sticking out.
Okay. So this is to the right of the church, to the left of
I have to call Oliver right away.
whomever's
He
apartment.
came out of the church. What do we do now?
Which way did he leave the square?
Up the alley to the right of the church.
Up the alley to the right of the church.
Did he still have his briefcase?
Yes.
Okay, I'll call you right back.
You barely ate any cake.
I saw him going to the house at the end of Linden Way. That's the little alley with the bridge and the stairs. Hurry up and get there.
Hey, Oliver, why don't you just stay there?
No time. I'm following a big lead. One of my agents got me copies of the mayor.
Oh.
Jeez, this is really going to his head. It must be a guy thing. Spy games. It must make him feel...
I don't know why it's cutting off the last of each voice line at the moment, but...
No, that's masturbation.
Heh.
Grab the package, sissy man. The family jewels.
It's right here. It must be the house at the top of the stairs. I need to find a hiding place.
Oh, that should be interesting. Oh, hello.
Isn't there like a little bridge path over here? No? Is it immediately behind the door? No? Just gonna rub my face on the walls until something happens.
Are you certain it's up there?
No, I'm not certain of anything. And judging by her definition of hiding place versus our definition of hiding place, it truly could be anything.
Under the stairs, maybe, or under the bridge, or under something? Under there, the alcove.
You would think. You would think, and I would think.
This is rather ridiculous. Where is it?
Pressing my face against the wall.
What the hell?
Up.
Oh,
This is good. He can't see me here.
Guess I didn't press my face to get the exact correct part of the wall. No briefcase. And he has gone to Market Street.
Oliver! He's come back out again.
Which way did he go this time?
It doesn't matter. He doesn't have the briefcase anymore. If he left it in the house, then that must be where he lives.
Roger. Mission accomplished. Let's meet back at my place.
Oliver! Stop playing army. What we're doing isn't a game.
Jeez, girls never understand anything. All right, see you in a sec. Over.
What exactly are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
No, not at all. I lost my cat. Croquette! Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where are you? Come here, Croquette.
What do you take me for, you little imp? Flora asked you to follow me, didn't she?
No, not at all. She just wanted me to tell you that you're a miserable pig. But now that I see you up close, that seems pretty insulting to the poor pigs.
Damn,
You'd
girl.
better clear out of here, or I'll call the police.
Oh, no problem. Something stinks around here anyway. Wow, that sure was close. Okay, now, meet Oliver back at his place.
How do we get there from here? Okay, I think if we go up around the church, actually, that will take us to Market Street? And then from Market Street, it's the next square over. And then we go to his, frankly, bonkers bananas apartment. But the ominous music still plays.
So, now that we know where the document is, what do we do?
Elementary, my dear Emma. I have a copy of the mayor's keys. All we have to do is go in when he's not there and get his briefcase.
Yeah, sure. Easy as pie.
I'll go. You watch the entrance and keep him busy if he shows up.
No, you shouldn't be the one going in. He wouldn't hesitate sending you to prison if he caught you. I'm a girl, and I'm foreign too. I'll have better luck sweet-talking him.
Well, I don't get the feeling he's really a softie. If he finds you in his house, you'll be arrested, thrown out, and we'll never see each other again. And your time here will be over.
Okay, well, then let's flip a coin, okay?
No, not okay. You're an adult. Decide what you want to do.
I don't know, Alpha, what do you think? Do we gonna go inside or do we want to keep watch?
What did you do on your run?
Couldn't tell you, that was years and years ago.
Do you feel confident that you can locate the briefcase?
I mean, it's just a question of rubbing your face on stuff until the prompt shows up.
If you think that'll work, go on in.
Okay, I'll go in. There are some things I don't like making other people do. It's a matter of principle.
Yeah.
All right, Emma, it's your decision. I respect that. I'll get in touch with you as soon as I'm ready for action.
We're taking a huge risk, you know. You do know that we can go to prison for this.
I'm more worried about what we'll lose.
If we don't do anything. We've done it.
And what's today?
I have no idea. It's Monday.
All right. Well,
Horse time.
we have 48 minutes.
A lot of time, yeah.
Well, where were we? Oh yes, the Star Trek actor who takes pics of nude women.
And I've forgotten what you said when I asked, did you know this beforehand?
I did know this beforehand, yes.
But you do know a lot more about Star Trek than I do. Can you give me a hint by telling me which series?
Original.
What is wrong with this horse?
Whoa! What the hell happened?
I don't know, because
but-
everything else about her is totally fine.
But more to the point, what could happen?
I don't know. She might get like a sickness, but those are very easy to treat.
Do something with the horse, like actually play or
Yeah,
train or...
that's the only thing I can think of is that
Go on!
it's more than just leaving her out there. Is it Leonard Nimoy then?
It is Leonard Nimoy. What a Vulcan way of life, huh?
Heh. This minigame has also started to get harder in that they have introduced cantering. So it goes extremely fast. And when I'm doing that, I eventually just sort of ignore all the dots and just try to keep in the circle and get it over with as soon as possible.
I mean, you're doing great so far. Don't let the pressure get to you.
I will, you can't stop me. Alright, what's the next question? Might help distract me from being nervous.
The next question is, what sign was Robert Opel flashing when he streaked across the stage at the 46th Annual Academy Awards in 1974?
Save the whales?
It was a peace sign.
Oh, well.
The song Nude appeared on what 2007 Radiohead album?
Oh, I don't know the name of their albums.
In Rainbows.
Never heard those words together in my life.
What is another term for the clothes-free movement known as nudism?
Oh. I will recognize this when you say it, but I don't know it.
Naturism.
I do recognize that.
Who exposed Janet Jackson's breast during a live performance at the Super Bowl halftime show in 2000?
Justin Timberlake.
Famously called the wardrobe malfunction.
Indeed. What an asshole.
I mean, I liked it.
Yeah, but there's more and more evidence that suggested that, like, it might have been planned, and he did it an extremely... Oh, interesting.
A little bit.
Well, there's only so many things you can do to a foal. And there's only so many hours in a day. And if she's going to be clean the whole time, because her stats aren't going down. I have no idea. Maybe. And I do know this one. This is for sure petting.
Petz. Good girl. Nice girl.
She's gonna start getting tall. She doesn't actually grow in game, but this was a rearing motion, but it's not teach to rear because that was different. It's not ball
rearing.
because I remember that recently. Is it teach to bow? Okay.
No. No.
Shit. It's not petting, it's not sleepy. When it's the foot one, it's pretty exaggerated, so maybe it's drinking. Oh, thank God. What did this look like? It was just sort of fussiness.
I know jack shit. This may be the part where we find out what happens if we strike out. Well, if we assume different colors across the board, we have a 1 out of 5 chance. Or is it 1 out of 6? 3, 5. Will it tell us if we run out?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, girl.
So I think we just got half of each reward. And can I do that again? Oh, interesting. That yeah, that's the foot one. That is play with ball. And that is... I'll remember it when I see it.
Okay, so we know play with ball.
And remember, when you're rubbing liniment on a horse's legs, do not rub your eyes. It burns like crazy.
Are there other things we shouldn't rub?
Yeah, I mean, you try to keep most things out of your eyes. They don't like...
no, I don't mean... Oh, okay. I was going more the direction of don't rub Bengay on your genitalia.
No. Excuse me. We've done it, Reddit.
Yay. Trust goes up.
Morale didn't, as
Comprehension
far
goes
as I
up.
know.
What can we do?
I think we just have to get better about doing this more often. Yeah, for now.
The next topic is laws.
Play, but only because my friend is in law school and I would like to embarrass myself and then get to tell her about it.
You would you?
Yeah, I think it's a gesture of kindness to look like a fool.
In what country is it illegal to name a pig after Napoleon?
Gosh, I hope it's France.
Yeah, no kidding. In what 2004 movie does Jason Schwartzman hallucinate that he is being breastfed by Jude Law?
Train spotting?
I Heart Huckabees.
Sure.
Yeah. Who became the first person to resign from the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1998? You don't know?
No, of course I don't.
Alan Eagleson. He'd been embraced by the long arm of the law for embezzling NHLPA funds, the Players Association.
I see.
What literary law states that if a gun appears in a play's first act, it must go off by the end?
Oh, Chekhov's gun.
Correct. What scientific theory states that the most logical explanation to any phenomenon, phenomena, is usually the correct one?
Is that Ohm's law?
That's Occam's razor.
Razor.
Who was sentenced to 33 years in prison in 2008 for stealing sports memorabilia?
Oh, O.J. Simpson.
It was not his first run-in with the law, but it was his first long-term prison stint. OJ is right. Next topic. Flowers.
Play.
What country suffered a major economic crash in the 17th century after the price of tulip bulbs dropped radically?
It's probably going to be the Netherlands.
It is the Netherlands.
This looks like it's going to be collected track, excuse me.
Yeah, but it's almost parallel with the window shadow.
I'm hoping they just set me up for success here. I'm not going to touch anything no matter what.
The bearing looks okay. Close.
I'll take that.
Okay. What flowering plant plays a pivotal role in Spike Jonze's film adaptation?
Oh gosh. I've never seen it. So I don't know.
The orchid.
Orchids are one of my favorites. They have expensive tastes.
What country suffered a series of civil wars collectively known as the Wars of the Roses?
Oh, the United Kingdom.
Yes. What artist famously painted the series entitled Water Lilies?
Monet.
Monet! The next one is a picture. I'm going to skip that.
Please do.
In the children's game, Ring Around the Rosie, what are the pockets full of?
Posies.
Posies, or small bunches of flowers, were thought to ward off the plague. Not sure how true that is, but posies is correct. Next topic. Guitar.
I'm gonna pass because it's not gonna be about the actual guitar, it's gonna be about people who played it, and I don't know. Are there any questions that are actually about guitars?
Actually, yes.
Can
There
we
is
pick and
one.
choose?
I'll give you this one question.
Thank you.
What notes are standard guitar tuned to, from lowest to highest?
E. I think it's
Alright.
G.
No. No. Second string is a little higher than that.
Is it B?
Lower.
Is it A?
It's A.
So E, A,
A.
D, G, B, and then E
There's
again?
one more. Yep. Reminds me of something funny that happened in my church a couple weeks ago. Our poor worship leader broke one of the strings on the guitar. The way I presented it to our electric guitar player was I was sorry to hear that the string broke, and I was even sorrier to hear which one it was.
It was his G string, wasn't it?
It was the G string.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the cusp of filth and not actually being filth because
Church.
sorry, it is the G string.
You really threaded that needle.
Don't I always?
Yeah, all right.
Or do I just shove the thread right through as best I can?
Heh.
Anyway, casinos.
Play, but only because Kuro is here. And she grew up
Really?
near them.
Fair enough.
Casinos.
What city outside the United States was known as Latin Las Vegas in the 1950s for its mafia-controlled casinos?
Oh, I don't know. It's about casinos not in
Havana.
America. Oh, Havana. Okay.
Castro's revolution ended this phase of the capital's history.
Interesting.
Name one of the two men who have played Danny Ocean in Ocean's 11.
George Clooney, I think.
Do you know the other?
No, of course not. Does anyone?
Sinatra.
Sure, whatever.
What's the name of the original casino in Monaco?
Oh, The Casino Royale?
Monte Carlo.
Damn it.
But funny you should mention that. Who wrote the novel Casino Royale?
Ian Fleming.
The first James Bond novel, yes. What color is neon light?
I think it has to be orange.
Red.
Really?
Different colors are produced by tinting the
Different.
glass or
Yeah.
using other gases.
A fool I've been.
And the last one is a picture.
What's it a picture of?
A roulette table. Next topic. Apple.
Play.
What's your expectation here?
Gwyneth Paltrow's daughter, the computer company, the fruit.
Okay. What country is the world's largest apple producer?
Is that Turkey?
China.
Really?
It produces 35% of the world's apples.
Whoa, that's a big proportion.
What is the last name of Gwyneth Paltrow's daughter, Apple?
Oh, fuck. I guess it's not Paltrow? I don't know who her father was, and so I don't have a good guess as to what her name would be.
Her father is Coldplay's Chris Martin.
Oh! I didn't know he was from their pairing. Is her last name Martin?
Yes.
Good for her.
What famous rock band founded Apple Records?
Oh, would that be the Beatles?
The Fab Four, yes.
Because of all the apples on their CDs.
What wildly popular novel, published in 2005, features a picture of two hands holding a red apple on its cover?
Twilight.
Yes.
It's a
In
good cover.
1989.
Doesn't make any sense for the book, but it's a good cover.
How do you like them apples?
Indeed.
In 1989, who sued Apple Computer Inc. for using their trademark?
Oh, I have no idea.
It's called Apple Core, as in corpse, C-O-R-P-S, Apple Core. Oh, morale's going up a little.
Guess we just have to pay attention to her and leave her outside.
Aw. What traditional singles game uses apples to predict who will marry next?
Oh, I have no idea.
Apparently, this is how Bobbing for Apples was conceived.
Huh.
Alright, next topic. 80s TV.
Oh, pass. Don't know nothing about nothing.
NASCAR.
Pass.
Italy.
Play.
What volcano, one of the world's largest and oldest, is located on the island of Sicily?
Is that Vesuvius? Vesuvio?
Etna.
Etna. Fuck me. Yeah.
I would not want to be fucked by Etna. What Italian actor stood atop the seats when he won an Oscar in 1999?
Roberto Benigni?
And he won for Life is Beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
La Vita
correct.
Bella is an incredible movie.
What did Mussolini claim ran on time thanks to his rule?
The trains.
Yes, indeed. What 1996 memoir tells the story of an American writer who restores a villa in northern Italy?
1996?
Yes.
Restores Under the Tuscan Sun?
That's correct.
Woo!
According to legend, what was Galileo referring to when he said, "And yet it moves"?
Is this the sun and the earth thing?
What configuration specifically of movement?
The earth around the sun.
He was forced by authorities to renounce his belief, but reportedly muttered this line under his breath. That's correct. And the last one is a visual. Next topic. Facebook.
Interesting. Play.
What university tried to expel Mark Zuckerberg after his pre-Facebook application, FaceMash, used private school ID photos?
A little faster.
Boston University?
Harvard.
Oh.
Shortly after his death in 2009, what musician's Facebook fan page had the most fans of any Facebook fan page?
His death in 2009. It's gonna be embarrassing that I don't know this, but I don't know this.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I could have guessed that.
What was Facebook's original domain name?
TheFacebook.com?
Correct.
I did see the movie.
What photographer published some of his celebrity portraits in a collection called Artists and Prostitutes? David LaChapelle.
Sure.
And I'm wondering if that's any relation to Dave Chappelle.
No, I'm fairly certain I've heard them both named.
Most commonly used by the police, Mac-a-Mug is a software program designed to replace what kind of sketch?
Police sketch artist sketch? Like a witness thing?
There's a particular word for it.
Never heard it before.
Composite sketch.
Ah.
What popular app was Facebook forced to dump because it was too similar to Scrabble?
Words with Friends?
Even before that, Scrabulous.
No one's ever heard that before.
Eventually replaced by Lexulus, eventually replaced by Words with Friends. Next topic, Daredevils.
Pass.
Chefs.
Play.
Faster.
The Iron Chef television series came from which country?
Japan.
Correct. Who is top chef in Hell's Kitchen? Gordon Ramsay.
Oh.
What did George Crumb invent in 1853 to vex a picky customer? Potato chips, French fries, or hash browns?
Potato chips?
Correct, and they were a hit.
I think George Crumb was a famous composer who very recently passed away, and so that was part of the reason that was very confusing for me. Okay, that's not Foot Hurt. That's a different one.
What scientific approach to cooking focuses on the chemical changes in food during different preparation and cooking processes?
1 minute, I'm concentrating. Say it again?
What scientific approach to cooking focuses on the chemical changes in food during different preparation and cooking processes?
Molecular gastronomy?
Correct. Of which Chef Heston Blumenthal is well known.
No.
And
Hang on 1 second, Alpha. What is this from the new Pokemon game? I don't think I like that. Oh, I bet it does a lot of spitting. I don't like that.
And I do a lot of swallowing. Ho!
There's a new, is it a full new Pokemon or is it just a variant? Okay. Is it a different Pokedex entry? So, new Pokemon just dropped, And there's a Diglett variant, or like it's called converted form. And it's very long and white, and now it's a water type. It's no good. It's really vile.
Does it spit or swallow?
I'm sure it does both.
Oh, fun.
It's one of these. It's one of these.
I am useless here. I'm going to take this opportunity to piss.
Okay, it was rare. And this one was sort of the impatient. I think this is sidestep. I'm so smart. I'm really very smart and good. Are you okay, my love? Are our possessions okay? Say that again? I mean, you're more important than the possession. But Is it something you care very much about? Ah, it was free. Did morale just go down? I don't know how to make this horse happy.
Okay. Jumping training.
Indeed.
5 and 50 seconds. Ooh.
Horses don't really jump like that, but too fast, too fast, too fast. It's so small. Yeah, what was I supposed to do there? Huzzah!
Yay.
And then do some training and dialogue with her.
There's one more on chefs.
Yeah, please.
What travel channel show follows celebrity chef Anthony Bourdain around the world?
Rest in peace. No reservations.
Correct. Next topic is sleep.
Play.
The sleeping giant can be found off the coast of what Canadian city?
I don't know. New Brunswick?
A little faster.
Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Never
The
heard
rock
of that
form-
before.
The rock formation was voted one of CBC's 7 Wonders of Canada.
That's nice. No one cares. Maybe not even the Canadians.
What director's dreams were the inspiration for the film The Science of Sleep?
Presumably the guy who directed it, but I don't know.
Michael Gondry.
Never heard that name before in my life.
Vincent van Gogh, Charles Dickens, and Marilyn Monroe all suffered from what sleep disorder?
I hope this isn't the answer because it's stupid, but insomnia?
It is the answer.
Fucking everybody does, bro. You're not special. It's just called depression.
Welcome to the 21st century.
Yeah, it's just a symptom of depression, which several of them were known to have. Help.
Up. I see your point.
We just don't hit the red ones. The green ones can go fuck themselves.
Ah. The title of Richard Matheson's 1978 novel, What Dreams May Come, comes from what Shakespeare play?
Oh, I don't know.
Hamlet.
Cool.
From the famous To Be or Not to Be soliloquy.
Is she just allowed to walk away like that?
Yeah, she just did.
I have no idea what that is.
It's an ass. Specifically a horse's ass. I was paying more attention to the pig, though.
This is either Itchy or a different one. What the fuck is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Hair tonic?
Is that supposed to be a hand on the bottom?
I mean, where else would a hand go?
What is that?
I don't know. What are any of these newfangled ones?
And
I don't know, jack shit.
It's either lay on the ground or it's itchy. It's itchy. Okay.
Push, 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 push.
And there's walk very far away and then sort of nuzzle around. Fuck if I know. Is it smooch?
Yeah?
It's a smooch. That's a lot of buildup for a smooch. And then there's... This is not sore foot because they really exaggerate sore foot. I've seen this before. Is this rear? I'm so smart.
I mean, what
The puppy will be
was
fine.
facing?
I'm so
Ignore
smart.
me. I'm being an old man.
Sorry, I was too busy celebrating my victory.
Which of these animals doesn't hibernate? The brown bat, the woodchuck, the beaver, or the black bear?
Do black bears not hibernate?
Beaver.
Really? I don't know if that's true. Riss, do beavers hibernate? Because according to this Trivial Pursuit game, the answer is no. I guess they're still active.
I like an active beaver.
Yeah, perhaps it doesn't meet some scientific definition of like real hibernation, and it's just more of a less active.
Which major league reliever is known as the Sandman?
I suppose that's true. Sorry, Alpha. One more time. Major League Sports
What
team.
major league reliever? What major league reliever is known as the Sandman?
Reliever sounds like a baseball thing. And what's the category? Where are we?
We are at sports leisure on sleep.
Sleep. Oh, well, if that's the only clue about sleep, then there's no way I'll know this.
Mariano Rivera.
Cool, good for him. Sounds like a nice guy.
Next topic. Dolly Parton.
Pass.
That's a shame. I wanted to hear about her two best friends. Anyway, Baywatch.
Pass. Don't know anything about it.
Hip hop.
Embarrassingly pass. I also don't know anything about it.
Famously Canadian.
Play?
What is both a Canadian highway and an ice cream bar?
Ice cream bar? Oh, Klondike?
And also a solitaire game. Klondike is right.
Indeed.
What Canadian comic provided the voice of Flick in A Bug's Life?
Bug's Life. Wow, I don't know.
Dave Foley, formerly of Kids in the Hall and News Radio.
Kids in the Hall, yeah.
What is the nickname of the Canadian police force that was formed to protect Native people from settlers?
Is it the Mounties?
It is. What Canadian singer-songwriter wrote the song Hallelujah, covered by Jeff Buckley, Rufus Wainwright, and many others?
Leonard Cohen.
Correct. That one is a picture. And what Canadian city was the original home of the NBA's Memphis Grizzlies?
The what? League?
The NBA.
It wouldn't be Toronto because they probably already had the Raptors. Wow, I don't know.
Until 2001, the Memphis Grizzlies were Vancouver.
Okay.
Next topic. Walmart.
Pass.
YouTube.
Play.
In what U.S. state are YouTube's offices located?
Los Angeles? So California,
what-
excuse me.
Yeah, California. But the offices are in San Bruno.
Huh. Bet you that's a suburb of Los Angeles.
Under what username did Jessica Rose post her popular video blog, which was later revealed to be a scripted hoax?
I don't know.
Lonely Girl 15. What was the title of the first video posted on YouTube?
I also
so they
don't know.
claim. Supposedly, that's me at the zoo, featuring Jawed Karim, one of the co-founders at the San Diego Zoo. But I'm pretty sure that's since been debunked.
Really?
I forget by what video, but yes. The YouTube clip Guitar features a rock rendition of which piece of Pachelbel's chamber music?
It's pronounced Pachelbel, and it must be canon
Pachelbel.
indeed, because that's the only song that anybody knows, myself included.
Sure enough. And at the time that this game was released, it was over 65 million views. It's surely higher now.
Indeed.
What is the term given to a pregnancy that occurs in the fallopian tubes? Why is this YouTube?
It's just the word tube, I guess, but it's called ectopic.
Jesus. Yes, it is. Comes from the Greek word ektopos, meaning out of place. And the Hillsborough disaster, the deadliest stadium-related incident in British history, was used to mock fans of what football team in a controversial YouTube video?
Whoever plays at that stadium, I guess.
Well, it would be Liverpool's soccer team.
Cool.
9 minutes left. Next topic, fruit.
Play.
What U.S. city is nicknamed the Big Peach?
Savannah?
Atlanta.
Well,
Right
whatever.
state, though, of course, Georgia. This might... Alright. What song is most famous for its suggestive chorus of Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
You're very close in pronunciation, but it's
I'm-
called
I'm-
Lady Marmalade, and it's
Yeah, I'm
Voulez-vous
sure I'm way
coucher avec moi ce soir, because you don't really pronounce hard R's in French.
What song is most famous for its suggestive chorus of Voulez vous coucher avec moi ce soir? How's that?
Lady Marmalade.
Yeah. The phrase means, do you want to sleep with me tonight? But I'm sure you knew that.
I did, and so does everyone else.
Uh-huh. Who has been known for the phrase, follow my nose, it always knows, since the 1960s?
The Toucan Sam.
Yep, the Fruit Loops mascot, of course. When Violet Beauregard chews a forbidden piece of gum in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what kind of fruit does she turn into?
And blueberry.
And blueberry. That's a picture. And which baseball team did Darryl Strawberry not play for? The Angels, the Dodgers, the Mets, or the Yankees?
Angels?
Correct.
What a guess.
Though he did also play for the Giants. Of course, not that anybody cares. None of us do, not even the host.
He was famous for getting in really bad trouble.
Mm.
He either cheated or did drugs or cheated with drugs.
And next topic is Rush.
No, thank you.
Coffee. Coffee?
Pass.
Montreal.
Pass.
Rage.
Play?
Raging lava from what volcano destroyed and buried the Roman city of Pompeii?
Is that Vesuvius?
Correct, yes. What middleweight boxer inspired the Martin Scorsese directed film Raging Bull?
Oh. I will unfortunately know it when I hear it, but I can't produce it for you.
Jake LaMotta.
Sure. I didn't know it when I heard it.
Jean-Francois Gravelet, also known as the Great Blondin, was the first man to tightrope walk across what raging waterway?
The Colorado River?
Niagara Falls.
Oh.
What author used the pseudonym Richard Bachman to publish 7 books, including 1977's Rage, the story of a disturbed high school student?
Nobody knows.
Stephen King.
Sure.
What gland, also called the hypophysis, controls the body's adrenal glands and plays a major role in producing rage in humans?
Pituitary?
Correct. And what road rage video game franchise earned the title Most Controversial Game in History from Guinness World Records?
It's not Twisted Metal, is it?
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh. That's not what those games are about.
4 minutes left. Next topic, dogs.
Play, but I'm gonna stop the game here.
Okay. This will be the last one for
It's
the
getting
evening.
really late. Better get to bed.
What country originally bred St. Bernards?
Switzerland.
Originating in the Swiss Alps, they're best known as search and rescue dogs. What was the name of the Brady Bunch's family dog?
Oh, I have no idea.
Tiger.
Sure.
What was the name of the Cocker Spaniel immortalized in a speech by Richard Nixon?
Checkers?
Correct. What breed of dog is Snoopy?
Beagle.
Correct. Ivan Pavlov is famous for conditioning dogs to do what at the ringing of a bell?
Salivate.
Correct. In what sport do you encounter dog legs?
Say the word again?
Dog legs.
Oh, car racing.
Golf.
No.
Turns in the course shaped like the rear leg of a dog.
Yeah, car racing too.
You know what? Fuck it. It's the end of the night. I'll buy it.
Thanks.
All right, cool. I'm going to get rid of all these extraneous autosaves. And then I'm going to save this just so we know where the fuck we are. There we go. That's what we do. Yep, good. Flip table, fuck all this, and
That's the spirit.
yes. This is Alpha Star DX on Radio 69.6 saying,
Why is that the only one we can remember? What's wrong with us?
tits and dildos.
Yeah, way. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.